get it. Malwarebytes. The scan was a success. Ready, set, go.
The gods of Olympus have abandoned me.
I think there's like a half a second of kind of latency to when I started and when the timer began, but I lost time, so it doesn't make it, and it doesn't make the run illegal. I don't care.
Now there is no hope.
Let's finish the run. Let's save some time. Let's not
And
quit. How about
Kratos
call this a
cast
no reset
himself
run?
from the highest mountain in
It's not
all
reset.
of Greece. After 10 years of suffering, 10 years of endless nightmares, it would finally come to an end. Death would be his escape from madness. But it had not always been this way. Kratos had once been a champion of the gods.
No skips for the first few minutes, but I can quick kill the Hydra without doing the QTE, so it makes it a little bit faster. Actually, a lot bit faster, like say 15 seconds. But I'm not going to split on the Hydra anymore because it's too much. Also, fun fact, I just learned from this skin, actually you do double damage. That's why you can kill the Hydra so quick. Oh, that was nice. It's pretty nice. Reset. Red splits live.
Stay away! Stay away from me!
Now the first skip's coming up. It's very simple, but it's one of the first RNG things in this game. That was nice. Come on. Oh my god, did I get first? Nope, not first try. What I'm trying to do is have the Harpies hit my shield and get stuck up there. And then you'll see what happens next. This is all RNG heavy because they have to decide to hit me. Hi Yuna. Welcome to the chat. Hi hi. Come on. Harpies just don't like me today. Please. Please. This is not reset worthy. I can't really control this. Maybe if my times get tighter later on. It's no big deal. Nope. These Harpies don't want to be nice to me today. Actually, do they? Nope. They love to damage me though. Oh, we got it. Oh, I had two of them up there. I've never seen that before. So that skips the second Hydra fight pretty easily. And I'm gaining time on this only because I want to reassign this split in terms of time. Save or gain.
It's you.
But I'm doing okay,
The
you know?
visions, they were real.
I kind of want to finish the run
The
today.
gods came to me.
Save
told
some
me
time.
the champion would come and rescue us from the Hydra.
How are you doing?
But you're too late. We're pinned down. These creatures, they came from nowhere. The ships are all destroyed. All hope is lost.
Here comes another
Martin.
skip.
Even for you.
Here comes another skip after this. This is a very basic high jump, but it only works on the PS3 because it's frame perfect. And we get a first try today. Nice. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's frame perfect and it's only possible on the PS3. See if these guys want to be nice to me today. Nope. God damn it. Grab the rope. Jeez. It's alright. You can lurk if you want. I mean, it's not a big deal. It's not really an eventful run. It has its moments though. Stop. Stop.
Lord Poseidon.
The Lord of Poseidon.
Kratos, before
You know, have you played God of War before?
Athens,
I don't know if you're
there is a
too
task you must
into the
complete.
series. I've never really seen you stream it at all.
This beast
A lot of
is
people haven't
Hydra.
really played these games, but
It is terrorized
everyone
my
loves them for whatever
seas
reason.
far too long.
it's a very
Your
technical
skills
game.
are admirable,
RPGs,
but
I
you
would do an
need
RPG, but it's just
assistance.
way too long
You
of a
will
run.
need the power of the gods.
That's cool.
Take this weapon, Kratos.
That's cool that you love God of
Take
War.
this power.
Have you played every game? Or at least most of them, or a good chunk of them?
Enemies.
I've played and beaten every single one of them on the hardest difficulty.
Go with the gods, Kratos. Go forth in the name of Olympus.
Alright, I get it. Now I'm gonna take a safety. I'm gonna do a little safety strat here, because I'm way too low.
Get them away from the ship.
Fair enough.
Why won't they die?
At least you played 2, because 2 is the best one. I love 2.
No, God.
1 was legendary, 2 was even more legendary, and 3 was decent. Poseidon, save me!
Poseidon, save me.
Nom. It's soft locked? Was it PS2 or the collection? The collection. Now normally these hydras love to knock you off the middle post. They just love it. So there's a skip involving skipping that fight, but it's very, very difficult to do. Oh my god, slow day. On our way up, we're gonna upgrade our blades because it's gonna make this next skip possible. I can skip like 4 phases of this final fight.
Let the rage of the gods drive your blades, Kratos.
And now I just skip to the final phase without hitting anything. And Final Hydra dead. This was a brand new skip that I discovered a little while ago. I didn't know you can skip every phase of the fight. Because normally I have to use his head to break the mask that's right near him. And then, as you can see, I stabbed him in the eye with it. But I just skipped that because I made it so he clipped through it. It's actually pretty fast. Usually I struggle inside the Hydra's mouth.
Thank you! Thank the gods you came back for me!
I didn't come back for you.
Kratos is a super dick. The superest of dicks. Alright, this game loves to just show you places. While in Wind Waker, it didn't really show it to you, but it made Link look at it to attract your eyes. Rope, thank you. Okay, this is going pretty smoothly. This first part. Now just the swim glitch has to be nice to me. Man, I'm getting that second try. Always feels good to get that skip, because I struggled with that skip forever. It took me like 50 tries to get it right. Where am I going? Now I get a little bit of break for the first part of the game. How am I losing time? Oh, I remember. The beginning was slow. I beat him like 2 minutes ago. It was easy. He's easy. I save a lot of time on this because I was attempting the Hydra skip.
The victims lay
Like a shit ton
before
of
him,
time.
a reminder of his own past, a past he could never escape.
First big time save of the
His
run.
only solace was the sea, endlessly sailing from one harbor to the next in service to the gods of Olympus. All his hopes rested with them. For no matter how much wine he consumed, or
When I
how
first
many
played this game,
women
it
he
blew
took
my
to
mind
his
that they
bed,
actually put nudity in a video game.
nothing on earth.
I was like,
could
how did they
rid
get
him
away
of the
with that?
horrors that plagued his mind.
Blew my mind.
Athena! 10 years, Athena. I have faithfully served the gods for 10 years. When will you relieve me of these nightmares?
We request one final task of you, Kratos. Your greatest challenge awaits in Athens.
People love to say that
where even
Athena
now my
lied
brother
to
Ares
Kratos, but
lays
she really didn't. She
as we
just
speak.
bent her words
Athens is on
around
the verge of
an
destruction.
empty
It is the will
promise.
of Ares, my
She
great
never
city
actually said
fall.
she would take the visions away
Zeus
from
has
her,
forbidden the
from
gods
Kratos.
from waging war
So
on
you
each
kind of got
other.
the bad end of the deal.
That is why it must be you, Kratos. Only a mortal trained by a god has a chance at defeating Ares.
Athena
if
was
I
like
am able
innocent
to do
in a
this,
way.
To kill
She
a
just
god,
she just manipulated Kratos. Every god
visions.
manipulated Kratos.
they will end.
Complete this final task, and the past that consumes you will be forgiven.
Poor choice of wording.
Have faith, Kratos. The gods do not forget those who come to their aid.
Leaving the rotting carcass of the Hydra behind, Kratos set sail once more. His greatest challenge and freedom from his growing madness lay before him in the ancient city of Athens.
Let's do this first try today. Because my nerves get to me and I always fuck this up. First try. One of the most simple QTEs. This gives a shit ton of orbs. He gives 1500. Now normally I would be using that to upgrade my blades. But I upgrade them for the Hydra because I need it. Now the first skip's coming up, and this is a pretty funny skip. This is what's called the swimming glitch. And I'll explain it once I get this, because it takes a little bit of concentration. Come on. There we go. Now, I'm swimming underwater without Poseidon's Trident, so this feasibly isn't possible within the game's engine. So it kind of just bugs me out and just makes it seem like I have it. I can't charge though, but now I can swim through the air and swim through all the levels and clip out of them. Now I'm gonna come over here and trigger the Minotaur fight, but not really trigger it. Oh, perfect. That worked perfectly. Sweet. We're rolling. We're doing pretty good.
Aphrodite.
Kratos, the gods are pleased with your progress, but your current skills will not be enough to defeat the minions of Ares. I offer you the power to freeze your enemies where they stand, but you must earn such a gift.
Now, Medusa's the first RNG of the game. Like, true RNG. Where her tactics and what she does and whether she dodges or attacks.
The queen of the Gorgons. Bring
There's
me
just a
her
lot of
head,
RNG with her
Kratos,
fight. She's the
and
only
I
Medusa
will
you actually have
give
to kill
you the ability
in the
to
game.
wield its power.
But first, she needs to get me stoned. See that side swipe? Now normally I could like that. Like sometimes that happens, sometimes it doesn't. Not bad.
Freeze
Nice.
and destroy them
9
all
minutes.
with Medusa's gaze and the power of the
I'm gonna kill a
Gorgon
few of
will be
these
yours.
Minotaurs, because before I didn't have enough rage to do a certain trick. Now this is a neat little trick if I can pull it off. It's called the Medusa. It's called the infinite regenning magic glitch. So the way this works is if you start that tutorial and get Medusa's head, it'll let you use your magic for a little bit just for funsies, and if you escape from the scene, like not really finish it, you get to keep infinite magic for the rest of the game. It's one of the most important skips in. It's one of the most important tricks in this game. This wouldn't be possible without it.
To Athens. Without help, the city will fall. Gates destroyed. You'll have to fight another
What the fuck? You see these two guys? They're supposed to be triggered with the cutscene and then disappear after. But since I triggered the cutscene sound, it actually went or something. I don't know how it really works, but they're stuck there forever. So I guess I saved their life. Stop. Nope. Sometimes a little iffy. Clip through it, man. There we go. Oh, not too close to the fence. If I get too close to the fence, the camera angle changes, and I'm fucked. Like super fucked. That went unscathed. Hopefully I don't screw this up on the way up. Sometimes I can clip inside of the ship and just be done. I'll just be swimming inside of there and I can't get out. Gotta trigger these Medusas. Nice. And go across here and these guys will fall to their death. Then we go down here, flip through this wall, change the camera angle, go up, go down. I have this glitch pretty much learned. Just gotta execute. Change camera angle, go up. Go up really high so I don't trigger the Oracle cutscene. And then go down and trigger the Road to Athens text. Come on. Come on. There we go. Come on. I have a checkpoint if I get lost. This is my biggest trouble spot. It'll happen. Okay, I got a better camera angle. I should be able to do it this time. Okay. Why is it not triggering? I think that was it. That camera angle change. There we go. Cool. We're good. A little bit of a glitch, but we're fine. What is even gone? What is even going on? I'm currently swimming through the air, and I need to trigger the next loading. I need to trigger the loading of the next area by going to specific spots. And I don't think I was hitting the spot. That's why it was all fucked up. And the camera angle got fucked up. Whatever. At least this fucking worked. I had the most trouble with this. That's all I wanted was this to work. And it did. Had a little trouble getting there, but we're good. trick. I try to use it sometimes, but but I don't know the loading checkpoints, so I kind of just do it when if I know there's a spot to do it. Don't worry, this is the last time you'll see swimming glitch. Now this is pretty simple on the way out. I'm actually pretty happy with this. I think I save a lot of time. Yeah, I'm just going to work. Unit, like, I'm going to work. That's all I'm doing. I'm just swimming to work. It's like this camera angle is actually really, really good. And I don't need to go in here blind. There we go as high as possible to skip this next cutscene. We're golden. Now we clip out here, and like 3 seconds, something's gonna appear in front of me. There it is. Oh, I could have fucked myself up with that. Oh, here we go. And up. Come on, Kratos. Come on. You can do better than this. Come on. There we go. Usually that goes way more smoother, but I don't care. Now we're gonna swim completely under the Oracle cutscene and the Oracle minigame and save a shit ton of time. Like a shit ton. Now this part's a little iffy. Sometimes I can clip into it, sometimes I can't. It's whatever the game decides or wants me to do. See, right now this statue is completely hollow. Oh man, I got it first. That was awesome. Normally, it's like a picture, kind of. 1, 2, and we're in. Oh, 15 minutes. It's beautiful. There's gonna be a part with 2 Cyclopses coming up, and I need to kill them. Because they give a shit ton of orbs when they get stoned. You just gotta get them a little stoned. Let's say it was 2 seconds. These easy strats. Where are you going, Kratos? Oh, there's a point. I could increase my abilities there. Just say and remove that loading time. You know, another skip coming up is called the Siren Skip. It's moderately complicated. And it's like iffy. Like a lot of even the best speedrunners struggle on the glitch. Dude, these time losses though.
Kratos, the journey forward is perilous, but one you must complete if you are to have any hope of saving Athens.
I thought
spoke of
sub-hour
Pandora's box.
desert was freaking
Can it
crazy,
be
but
real?
now I'm like almost
The
sub
box
30.
exists.
But I don't know if there's
It is
any.
the most
I'm gonna get sub
powerful
30 when I
weapon
do
a
the
mortal can wield.
With such a weapon,
the main Hydra
could
skip.
defeat
That skips like
Ares.
8 minutes.
With the box, many things become
But
possible.
I lose the
And so
ability
it
to
is
get
hidden well,
Poseidon's
far
Rage,
across the desert
which is
of
very
lost
big,
souls.
especially this early into me
There
learning the
is safe
speedrun.
passage through the deadly
Because
sands,
the hardest
but only
technique
those who
requires
hear
Medusa's
and
head,
follow the
so I don't
siren's
need
song
Poseidon's
will
Rage later on.
discover it. You must find
But I just
the
gotta learn that
sirens,
technique.
Kratos. Only they can guide
It's really,
you to
really difficult.
Kronos, the Titan.
It's one of the toughest
A Titan
of the
lives.
entire run,
Kronos is the last.
and it's used in
Zeus has
nearly
commanded
like
him to
50%
wander
of the jumps
desert
in this game.
endlessly. The
It's all
temple
high
of
jumping in this
Pandora
game is to
chained
skip
to his
things.
back,
You
until
high
the
jump out of
swirling
bounds and then
sands rip
like
the
clip
very
into somewhere
flesh
else and
from
you
his
skip
bones.
like 15 minutes worth of shit.
Stay true
pretty
to
crazy.
the song of the siren, Kratos. Your journey begins here. Pray it leads you back to Athens with Pandora's box. Follow the song of the sirens, Kratos. Find and destroy them all, and the path through the deadly sands will be open to you.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do something else. But thanks for the advice, Athena. Should be right here, right here, right there. Oh, that was pretty nice. I thought it was on November like 23rd or something. I thought we had at least a month. That's crazy. Oh, I put myself in a terrible position. Fuck. It's whatever. As long as the sirens are nice to me in this fight. That was quick. I like that. I think the election, the funny shit that's coming from the election, like the memes and all the videos, are some of the funniest shit I've ever seen, and that's the only thing. Oh fuck! How do I go back? I didn't mean to split. Undo skip. Nice.
Kronos, the last of the mighty Titans, emerged from the desert sands.
Need to add another split between this.
On his back,
It's just way too
Pandora's
much
temple
time
awaited,
between this and the next
massive
split.
and
I mean, it's not too much time, but
ready to challenge all who went in search of its guarded treasure.
now originally in development of this game, there was an entire level of Kratos scaling Kronos, but they took it out because it takes them 3 days to get up there. Why did they skip it? But they had to cut it out due to development time. That or they couldn't fit it on the disc. But it'd be neat actually to do it. They even had it fleshed out, and there's like textures and shit for it, but they just decided to take it out. Now going into Athens or going into Temple of Pandora with 18 minutes, that's pretty fucking solid. This is what I wanted.
For 3 days, Kratos climbed the sheer walls of the mountain. He knew he would either recover
Am I getting any frame
Pandora's
drops?
box
Alnight?
or perish
Or is it
inside
pretty
the
smooth?
cursed temple, never to return to the world of man.
Now there's a skip here that skips all this, but I haven't learned it yet. I'll leave it for another run to save more time. So I haven't practiced it at all, except in my half-ass attempt in the last run. Skips this cutscene too. Saves like 3 minutes maybe.
So, you think you can conquer the Temple of the Gods, do you? It's never been done, you know. Sooner or later, the Harpies will bring what's left of you back for me to burn. The gods hid Pandora's box in here, so no mortal would ever claim its power. And yet, year after year, I open the gate for more and more soldiers and place more and more bodies on these pyres. If I were you, I'd leave now. But I can see you are determined. Very well.
All I can do is just read my notes over and over and over again, so I don't
May
fuck
the
this
gods grant you strength to conquer the perils that lay before you. Good luck, Spartan.
up. Yeah, basically still 05. Jeez, rolling to the left. I'm gonna make this skip up to this eye. Runs over. God damn it. Never mind, I have to wait for these fuckers to spawn. I don't want to read the book. That's always scary. I could have saved more time with that. God damn it. I gotta remember to always be safe because I had like a huge suffrage of time when I was scaling the dumb wall in the middle of this, like where I don't have Army of Hades, and it just was awful. I died like 4 times and I gained so much time. But it won't happen this time. I'm gonna save some more time. Holy fuck.
Kratos, the gods demand more of you. You have learned to use the Blades of Chaos well, but they alone will not carry you to the end of your task.
Artemis is a freaking plot hole in this series because she was never killed.
To slay a titan.
She just exists.
Take this
like he wasn't focused. She was never focused in God of War 3, so nobody knows what happened to her.
Kratos. Take this power and use it to defeat your enemies.
We're in the 20s, boys. All I need is minus 23 to get American record.
Name of Olympus.
I'm not gonna put my sights on it so hard because I'd freak myself out, but we'll see what happens. Alright. Have a good night. Get good sleep. I'll finish this run and tell you about it tomorrow. Getting this because this next part could go really sour really fast. Come on, man. Drop another. Do it. What the fuck? What the fuck? Grab it, please. These are going smooth. Go up the ladder, please. Thank you. Motherfucker, dude. Man, those things terrified this shit out of me. Statue of Atlas is not really Atlas, but they like to. He likes to think he's Atlas. What the fuck? I didn't realize it. Did I save that much time? Holy fuck, game, stop. Just stop. I know I want to save time, but jeez. Who thought that putting R2 as a button that you need to mash in this game? Jump down, please. We got a cutscene coming up. Actually, a pretty long one.
The wrecked bodies of those who had gone in search of Pandora's box lay before him, and at once Kratos knew who was responsible. For this was not the first time he'd seen the ruin Ares and his minions had left in their wake. Kratos had experienced it firsthand, years before. The youngest and boldest captain in the Spartan army, Kratos inspired fierce loyalty in his men. It had always been enough to carry them through any battle. Until this day. The barbarians to the east numbered in the thousands. And descended on the Spartans without mercy. The
That was
battle lasted
awkward.
near hours.
I forget I have global hotkeys on, so I don't have to click the window to split. I'm glad that thing popped up though.
The discipline and training of the Spartans did little to stem the tide of the merciless barbarians. The soldiers faced a massacre, while their young captain faced the end of his brilliant career and his life. But to Kratos, victory was worth any price, even his soul.
Ares! Destroy my enemies, and my life is yours.
That desperate call for aid would come to haunt Kratos for all his days.
By the gods, what have I become?
That was dumb. I think I could have made that, but that's a trick for another day. I'm not gonna lose too much time. What the fuck was... It locked me in a cutscene. That's nice. That's real nice. It was pushing my dead body down. That's funny as fuck. Lesson learned. I'm going to trigger that cutscene. Got my message. Thank you. This is much better. Also a cutscene I could skip. But that's for another time. Puppy? They have puppies here? Oh, that's not a puppy. That's a really big, three-headed puppy. Don't worry. Take care of you. On the last 3 puppies. That was pretty smooth. We're gonna save some time. Never mind. I guess I was a little slow. Fucking box, dude. Jeez, what am I doing? I have to wonder how long these guys have been up here. Pick it up. Thank you.
Thank the gods you've come. Break these bars. Get me out of here. What are you waiting for? Let me out. We can find our way back to Athens.
Yeah, let's go back to Athens.
Sacrifice.
Yes.
From all of us.
Oh, please. No. No. No, please. Let me out of here. Free me. You must set me free. No! No! Let me out. Please show mercy. Let me out!
No! Yeah, that's right. Step over there.
Keep me out of there! No! Keep me out of there! No!
I gotta make sure he's on the switch this time, because last time last 2 runs I did of this game, he was not on the switch.
Save me from this barbarian! Please! Please! No!
This is the quickest split in existence, but I don't know why. I'm probably gonna save time. I don't know how I saved time. I really don't know. smooth, pretty smooth. I like it. I can't wait to learn this swimming glitch here, because the fact that I'm underwater completely, I can just out of balance this through a clipping in the wall. I can show you where it is, but I don't know how to pull it off. I'm not gonna risk doing a trick right now, but I know exactly where it starts. It starts right in this one of these corners, a little bit past that pedestal. Pedestal. Still gives me the heebie-jeebies. I love diving into pavement. This next trick's coming up is a little complicated, but I should be able to get it. Super spin. thought I could avoid this. Man, that's an easy skip. I should be able to do that. Oh, first try, nice. "27 minutes, nice." We're way ahead of the game. Maybe I can reach 30 minutes. Great marbles of fire. Look at these big boys. Fuck. It's whatever. We good. drive my blades, please.
Let the rage of the gods drive your blades, Kratos.
What the fuck? Smooth, not bad. Shit. Back up. Let's hopefully this Minotaur goes smooth. Because before it did not. It did not go smooth at all. And I rage quit. Because I was minus 8 minutes as opposed to right now, which I'm minus 27. Please don't screw this up. Please don't screw this up. I can do this. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's a relief. Nice. Save time. Yes.
on Hades.
Your progress is impressive, Kratos. But your skills will not carry you to your ultimate goal.
They will, though.
I offer you the souls of Hades itself. The souls of the dead, who stand ready to fight by your side. Take this weapon, Kratos. Take this power, and use it to defeat your enemies. Kratos. Go forth in the name of Olympus.
Shit. Whatever. We'll lose a little bit of time. We'll survive.
Your progress is impressive, Kratos. But be warned. Once you ascend to the upper levels of the temple, you will not be able to return without Pandora's box.
As Kratos... temple constructed to guard Pandora's box. He realized it was a monument not only to the gods of Olympus, but to the madness of the mortal who had designed it. He'd conquered the lower floors of Pandora's temple, but what lay in wait above would test even the greatest warrior.
That went super smoothly. I like it.
Kratos had been in service to the gods long enough to know the Harpy had been sent as a warning, a reminder from his former master of the decision that had cost Kratos everything. Had it been that long since he'd almost met his end at the hands of the barbarians? That long since he'd traded everything to save himself?
Ares!
The sky split apart, and the god of war stepped through. Descending from Olympus, he saw the makings of a god in a mere mortal. Ares would save Kratos. He would turn him into the perfect warrior, his servant on Earth. Only a simple pledge of loyalty was required.
My life is yours, Ares. From this day, I shall carry forth your will.
Dumb.
And his fate was sealed. As promised, Ares rescued his new disciple, bringing forth the power of a god, destroying those who would slaughter Kratos and his men. As for Kratos, no mere sword and shield would befit the newest servant of the god of war. The blades of chaos, forged in the foulest depths of Hades. Once attached, the chains remained so, chained and seared to the flesh, a part of the bearer's body, a permanent reminder of Kratos' pledge. In return, ultimate power. The rage of Ares exploded from within. But soon, he would learn the true cost of such power. A cost too high even for Kratos to pay.
Wretched beast! I know who it is you serve. Return to your master. Tell the god of war I am his no longer. Tell him he is not safe while I walk the earth. I will find Pandora's box, and I will use it to see him tremble and fall before me.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice. That's what I like to see. Some of that gold. Not bad.
The path before
Saved a little bit
Kratos
of time.
was clear.
I guess I
but
fucked up
still,
before.
The memories came rushing back, as familiar and permanent as the blades chained to his wrists. Memories of what he'd done in the name of Ares. Memories of how he'd become a servant to the god of war. A beast. His humanity robbed and replaced only with the will to murder. No one was safe. Entire armies fell before Kratos and the soldiers who followed him on his unending path of conquest, all in the name of his master. Those who offered resistance of any kind were dealt with quickly.
They've built this temple to offer prayers to Athena! This entire village stands as an affront to Lord Ares! Burn this village! Burn it to the ground!
Emboldened by the god of war, Kratos' army was ruthless, feared throughout the world for their brutality. All that mattered was conquest in the name of Kratos, their great leader, who had become near invincible. He feared nothing. But there was something about this temple, something forbidden. All his instincts told him he should never cross its threshold. Never step inside.
Beware, Kratos. The dangers in the temple are greater than you know.
But the village oracle's warning fell on deaf ears. His ambition would not be denied. All who opposed him would die. In that instant, the glory he had reveled in turned to horror. The image of his two final victims would stay with him for all his days. With that act, Kratos knew he could no longer serve his master.
Aw, poor Kratos.
He had but one calling now, the death of Ares. He would murder the god of war.
Ares, You will die for what you did that night.
Jeez. Trying any tricks. Terrifies me. Really terrifies me because I just don't like falling in that spot. Please. That's gonna take forever to load. And I knew I'd make a mistake. Okay, those are still open. Ah, mistakes. Well, I'm so close to the end. Let's focus. my goodness. Oh my god. I'm fucking up really bad. I think I died a bunch of times on this too, so I don't think I'm gonna lose too much time. Let's just get over there and continue on. That's all I want. Oh man, I just fucked that skip up. Whatever. Jesus, man.
Kratos, your quest is at an end. You are the first mortal to ever reach Pandora's box. There is still time to save Athens. You must bring the box back to my city and use it to kill Ares. Return to Athens, Kratos. Return and save my city.
What the fuck? What was I just seeing? Ooh.
You must bring Pandora's box back to Athens, Kratos. You cannot defeat Ares without it.
After 1,000 years, Pandora's box was at last freed of its confines. Kratos had found the means to destroy the god of war. Far away in Athens, Ares knew Kratos had succeeded in his quest.
So, little Spartan, you've recovered Zeus's precious box, but you will not live long enough to see it opened. I will see to that. Goodbye, Spartan. You will rot in the depths of Hades for all eternity.
As the life began to leave Kratos, his thoughts returned to that fateful night. Even in death, the memories, the visions would not fade. For how could he forget spilling the blood of his own family? A cruel trick orchestrated by the god of war.
My wife, my child, how? They were left in Sparta.
You are becoming all I'd hoped you'd be, Kratos. Now, with your wife and child dead, nothing will hold you back. You'll become even stronger. You will become death itself.
But as the flames consumed the temple, Kratos realized his true enemy was the god who once saved his life. The same god who had now taken everything from him.
Ares!
From this night forward, the mark of your terrible deed will be visible to all. The ashes of your wife and child will remain fastened to your skin, never to be removed.
And with that curse, all would know him for the beast he had become. His skin white with the ash of his dead family. The ghost of Sparta had been born. In the end, in death, he had failed. As the minions of Ares claimed Pandora's box, Kratos' life faded, and his cursed soul was cast into the fires of Hades. And Kratos fell into the underworld, the river Styx beckoning below, the currents strong enough to carry even the strongest mortal to his eternal resting place. But Kratos had no intention of resting yet. He intended to live, to return to Earth and complete his quest.
Let go, fool! You won't drag me down to that cursed river!
There is a task left for me above. I will see it completed.
You again?
it's not too far back. Pretty smooth. I just not fucked up these 2 climbs, and I should be golden. Fuck. Oh god. That was stupid as fuck, but it worked. No way. No fucking way. Oh my god. I should have just been careful. I should have just been careful. What the fuck, man? I didn't even fucking hit it. This is so fucking annoying. It's just a big slowdown to the run. Finally. Come on, let's go minus 30 to end the game. And totally, if I get Ares first try, we're gonna be minus 30.
Who are you? Now that is an interesting question. But for now, you must hurry. Athens needs you.
But how did you know I would?
Athena isn't the only god keeping watch on you, Spartan. Complete your task, Kratos, and the gods will forgive your sins.
How did I gain so much time? Confused.
Kratos had traversed the desert of lost souls, bested the deadly traps of Pandora's temple, and escaped Hades itself. There was but one task left.
Zeus! Do you see now what your son can do? You cast your favor on Athena, but her city lies in ruins before me. And now, even Pandora's box is mine! Would you have me use it against Olympus itself? Kratos, returned even from the underworld. Is this the best you can do, father? You send a broken mortal to defeat me, the god of war?
After thousands of years, Pandora's box was finally opened. The power of the gods unleashed.
You are still just a mortal. Every bit as weak as the day you begged me to save your life.
I am not the same man you found that day. The monster you've created has returned to kill you.
You have no idea what a true monster is, Kratos. Your final lesson is at hand. Prepare to join your family, Spartan. Is that the best you can do? You are no warrior. You already lost, Spartan! Why do you resist me, Spartan? Advance and embrace your death, mortal! You are no warrior. You test my patience! Why do you resist me, Spartan?
Let the rage of the gods drive your blades, Kratos.
I have taught you many ways to kill a mortal, Kratos. Flesh that burns, bones that break. But to break a man's spirit is to truly destroy him. Do you recognize this place, Spartan? The location of your greatest failure? Perhaps there is a chance you can undo the deeds of the past.
The nightmares that had haunted Kratos for the past 10 years had now taken form and substance. His past stood before him.
Kratos! What's happening? Where are we?
By the gods, can this be real? There's nothing you can put in my way to stop me. I will save my family.
No, minus 30, but whatever.
Kratos, please take us home.
Do you see, God of War? You took them once, but you'll never have them again.
You cannot save them, Kratos. You gave them up in your quest for ultimate power. There is a price to pay for everything you gain.
Not that price. I didn't want them to die.
No price is too high for what I offered, and you rejected me. A god! Now, you will have no power, no magic. All that is left for you is death!
Oh, not again.
You should have joined me, Kratos. You should have been stronger.
By the gods.
The battle was not over. The gods, it seemed, had a final gift for Kratos.
I still have allies in Olympus, Ares. Now, you will see how strong I am.
Ooh, that one's smooth.
Remember, Kratos. It was I who saved you.
Although, run is otherwise
in your
done.
time of greatest need.
I haven't forgotten, Ares. I remember how you saved me.
That night, I was trying to make you a great warrior.
You succeeded.
Yeah.
Kratos had done the impossible. A mortal defeating a god. Ares was no more. The city had been saved and would thrive again. The same could not be said for Kratos, for as he sought to rebuild his soul with the help of the gods, the truth was revealed to him.
Athena, rid me of the memories that haunt me still.
You have done well, Kratos. Though we mourn the death of our brother, the gods are indebted to you. We promised your sins would be forgiven, And so they are. But we never promised to take away your nightmares. No man, no god could ever forget the terrible deeds you have done.
In the end, knowing the visions of his past would never leave him, Kratos made his way to the bluffs overlooking the Aegean Sea.
The gods of Olympus have abandoned me. Now there is no hope.
And Kratos cast himself from the highest mountain in all of Greece. After 10 years of suffering, 10 years of endless nightmares, it would finally come to an end. Death would be his escape from madness. The fate of Kratos was not as it seemed. The gods had other plans. Borne aloft like a feather, Kratos found himself risen from the sea and placed on solid earth.
You will not die this day, Kratos. The gods cannot allow one who has performed such service to perish by his own hand. Ares' tactics were brutal. His path of destruction had to be stopped. But now there is an empty throne in Olympus.
I gotta run for it. I want sub
and a new
225.
god of war is needed. Take these stairs, Kratos. They lead to your ultimate reward.
It's like a sub 225. Nice.
And from that point forward,
oh man,
throughout the rest of time, whenever men rode forth to battle for good cause or for evil, they did so under the watchful eye of the man who had defeated a god.
I did so
They were
well.
driven
That was
forward
pretty
by
good.
Kratos, the mortal who had become the new god of war.